Welcome, everyone. Today we are talking about the struggle of man. The struggle of man. According to Mr. Olarotimi, the author of The Gods Are Not to Blame, he said, and I quote, "The struggle of man begins at birth." When I analyze that quotation, I begin to reason that perhaps when a child is born, the baby cannot talk. When the baby is hungry, the child will cry. When the child wants to use the bathroom, the child will cry. After some time, the child will struggle to crawl. The child will struggle to stand. The child will struggle to speak. The child will struggle to write alphabets and numbers. The list goes on and on. But over the years, I come to discover that the struggle of man actually begins the very minute your father introduced about 250 million sperm cells into your mother. It is said that during ovulation, it takes about 15 to 45 minutes for the sperm to reach the egg to fertilize it. So I took a step back so that we can understand where we are coming from. There is a saying in my local palace that if you don't know where you are going and you have forgotten where you are coming from, then there is a problem. I want to let us know that struggle is part of life experience. Sometimes the struggle in life is so much that someone will feel like giving up. Someone very close to me called me some time ago and said, let it not be that I did not speak to anybody. I'm really getting tired of life. I encouraged him and told him that tough times don't last, but tough people do. I encouraged him to hang on. Lo and behold, after about 3 months, he called me back that he has got a job. A man was struggling financially. He got to a point that his life, he could not afford 2 square meals. One day he decided to take his life. He bought a rope to hang himself. He also bought a grounded baked beans wrapped with a native leaf. When he got to the bush after eating the baked beans, he left the leaf that was used to wrap the baked beans at the base of the tree. He climbed up the tree. He was about to hang himself. While up there, he saw another man walk to the base of the tree, pick up the leaf of the baked beans he left behind, and he discovered that the man was licking it. He was licking the remnant of the beans left in the leaf. Then the man come to the conclusion that after all, my condition is not the worst. It's like I'm better than this man. Why will I take my life? From that moment, he decided to forego his plan for suicide and continue with his life. There was a story of another man who said he's tired of struggling in life. He said to himself, "No, I cannot take it anymore." He went into the bush to commit suicide. As he got to the bush, he sat down for a break after a long walk. While sitting there, something caught his attention. He saw a spider trying to make a web. There are two small trees few centimeters apart, and the spider is trying to jump from one of the tree to the other. The spider jump and miss its target. The spider try again, come back and jump and fall to the ground. The spider jump 9 times and miss. But on the 10th time, the spider got its target and successfully draw one line of web to connect the two trees. The man was still watching. In less than 10 minutes, the spider has designed a beautiful spider web. The man who was tired of struggling in life got the message. That was how God used a stupid spider web experience to save the life of a man who was tired of struggling in life. If you watch this video to this point, I will encourage you to share. Perhaps, who knows, it might save someone's life. Thanks for watching.